It can be hard to read the tiny signs that someone is interested, especially when those signals aren't spoken. Here are 6 unspoken signs that she wants you. Extended eye contact, unspoken signs, and clear reasons. Making long-term eye contact is when a woman looks at you for a long time, it can send you a lot of hidden messages about her interest and attraction. Here is a full explanation of why long-lasting eye contact is important and what it might mean for building a stronger relationship. Making and maintaining eye contact is an important part of connecting with others on a deeper level. If a woman makes and maintains long-lasting eye contact with you, it's likely that she wants to connect with you on a more personal and emotional level. Long-term eye contact can build trust and intimacy. It can create a time when both people feel seen and understood, which strengthens the emotional bond. Talking without words. Eye contact lets you talk about your thoughts and intentions without words, sending messages that words alone can't always do. One of the most common reasons people make long eye contact is because they are attracted to each other. If a woman likes you, she will naturally want to look into your eyes more often and for longer amounts of time, interested and curious. If she looks at you for a long time, it's likely that she finds you interesting and wants to know more about you. It's a way of showing attention. Interested, a secret want. A lot of the time, love shows up in subconscious ways. Long-term eye contact may be a psychological way for her to show interest and desire without saying it directly. 3. Getting people to trust and comfort. Making eye contact is an important part of building trust and comfort in any relationship. If a woman holds your look, it could mean that she feels at ease with you and trusts your vulnerability. Making long-term eye contact with someone can be risky because it means letting them see you. If she's willing to keep eye contact, it means she feels safe and at ease with you. 4. Showing interest and attention. If she keeps her eyes on you, it means she is fully focused and listening to you. It also means she values what you're saying and is interested in the conversation. Long-lasting eye contact is an important part of active listening because it shows that she is not only hearing you, but also paying close attention to what you say and how you say it. Keep eye contact to show respect and interest. The fact that she is respectful and genuinely interested in the interaction shows that she values your presence and the talk. 5. Testing compatibility. Long-term eye contact can be a way for her to see if you're interested in her and if you're interested in her back. It's a subtle way for her to see how you react and see if there is a link between you both. By keeping eye contact, she can read your responses and body language, which helps her figure out if you're both interested and attracted to the same things. Long-term eye contact can be a form of flirting. It's a fun and gentle way to show interest and see if the other person feels the same way. How to react to long-term eye contact. Knowing why someone is making long eye contact is one thing, but knowing how to react is just as important. Here are some tips. Make eye contact with her. Maintain eye contact to show that you feel the same way she does if you're interested. By acting like her, you can connect with her. Smile. A real smile can go well with long-term eye contact and show that you are friendly and warm. It lets her know you're interested in her and that you value her attention. Take the chance to have a deeper talk when you have the chance. Ask her questions and show that you care about what she has to say. Pay attention to differences in culture. Keep in mind that different cultures have different ideas about what eye contact means. For example, in some cultures, making eye contact for a long time might be seen as rude or bothersome. Be aware of regional differences and adjust your behavior accordingly. 2. Explain your actions and why you did them in the right way. Mirroring, also called the chameleon effect, is a powerful nonverbal communication tool that shows rapport, attraction, and a desire to connect. Here are some specific reasons why someone wanting to connect with you by imitating your actions creates a sense of similarity and understanding. By imitating your gestures or tone, she is subconsciously trying to create a shared experience. This shared behavior creates a sense of unity and belonging, making you feel more comfortable and connected. Better communication. Mirroring improves communication by lining up body language, which cuts down on misunderstandings and makes the interaction smoother. It also shows that she is paying attention and participating in the talk. Mirroring is often an unthinking act that shows how much she likes you. It's a way of communicating without words. Show her that she's interested and likes you. Physical attraction. If a woman copies your actions, it means she is physically drawn to you. She may copy your posture, gestures, or even your facial expressions. A mental link. Beyond physical attraction, mirroring shows an emotional link. She feels a bond with you and is comfortable enough with you to copy your behaviors, which shows she values your presence. 3. Show they care and understanding empathy. And understanding can also be shown by her acting like you, showing that she gets how you feel and is there for you. Emotional synchrony happens when she copies your body language or tone of voice, showing that she is emotionally in sync with you. This helps build a stronger emotional bond. 4. Establishing a good space for conversation. Mirroring helps make the space where people connect more positive and interesting. It also makes conversations go more smoothly and enjoyably. Comfort and ease. When she copies what you do, it makes the interaction feel comfortable and at ease. It lets the talk flow naturally, which avoids any awkwardness that might have happened. 5. Increasing trust and likability. People like others who are like them. So by copying your actions, she is unconsciously making herself more likable and trustworthy in your eyes. Attraction by likeness. It's natural for people to be drawn to others who are like them, so when she mirrors your actions, it makes her seem more likable and attractive to you. Trust building. When someone mirrors your behavior, it makes you feel like you know them and trust them, as if you share a common ground. 6. For signaling. Ready to interact more closely. That she is ready for a closer and more personal interaction can be shown by the way she mirrors your actions. It shows that she wants to take the relationship to a deeper level of closeness and intimacy. Readiness for more closeness and intimacy shows that she feels safe with you and wants to connect with you more deeply. Interest for both mirroring is also a sign of mutual interest. It shows that she cares about the interaction as much as you do and is willing to explore a tighter relationship. To better understand mirroring, here are some real-life cases of it. Here are some real-life examples. If you cross your arms or lean forward and she does the same thing soon after, it means she is mimicking your actions. If you use hand gestures while talking, and she does the same thing, it means she is mirroring your actions. If you notice she matches your tone, it means she is mirroring your actions. She imitates the way you talk by matching your speed or even words when you talk. Number 3. Understanding the unspoken sign of physical proximity is a powerful way to tell if someone is interested in you or attracted to you. If a woman likes you, she will often find ways to be close to you. This is because she wants to feel your presence and build a deeper connection with you. Because of these main points, being close to you is a strong sign that she wants to be with you and is looking for comfort and protection. One of the main reasons a woman might want to be close to you is to feel safe and comfortable. Being close to someone she likes can make her feel safe and protected. Of course, when she feels pulled to you, she will naturally want to be closer to you to feel safe. This is because humans are social animals who look for comfort and safety in the company of others. Behavior. This behavior is often unconscious. She may not even be aware that she's moving closer to you, but it's her body's way of showing trust and safety. 2 people want to be close. Being close to you can be a clear sign that she wants to be close to you. By being close, she's showing that she wants a deeper, more personal relationship. By making it possible for people to be close, accidental or intentional touches can happen, which can lead to more intimate exchanges. These little things help you connect with someone and show how you really feel. A mental link. Being close can also help people have more personal talks, letting her talk about her feelings and thoughts more freely, which builds emotional closeness. 3 ways of communicating without words. Physically being close to someone makes it easier to communicate without words. It lets her show how she feels through body language, which often speaks stronger than words. Face expressions and eye contact. When she is close to you, she can show how she feels through her face expressions and eye contact, which makes her feelings more clear. Being close lets you use subtle cues like leaning in, mirroring your moves, and keeping your posture open, all of which show interest and attraction. 4. Making a private space. If a woman chooses to be close to you, she may be trying to make a private space where she can talk more easily without being interrupted or distracted by other people. Nearby places let people have quieter, more private talks that are harder for other people to hear. This private area makes her more likely to talk about personal things. Exclusive attention. By being close, she makes sure she has your full attention, which is important for making a strong bond. 5 limits for testing. Moving closer can be a way for her to test your limits and see how you react. By doing this, she's seeing how comfortable you are with her presence and whether you're interested in her in return. She may slowly move closer, giving you time to answer positively or negatively. How you react will help her figure out if the feeling is mutual comfort. If you react positively and act like you don't mind her being close, it makes her feel good and makes her want to keep showing interest. 6 unconscious urges to connect. Physical closeness is sometimes caused by a subconscious attraction that she may not even be fully aware of. Her body language and behavior will naturally reflect how she feels. She may find herself drawn to you without even realizing it. This strong inclination is a strong sign that she is interested. Mirroring without meaning to. She might also start copying what you do and how you move. In an unconscious attempt to connect herself with you and make you feel like you're all one. To correctly figure out what the signs of physical closeness mean, think about the following frequency and consistency. How often does she find ways to be close to you? Consistent closeness is a better sign than rare closeness. Contextual clues. When she moves closer, pay attention to the situation. Is she trying to get your attention when she's trying to have a deep talk in a crowded place? When she's close, look for other signs of interest, like smiling, making eye contact, or touching her playfully. Tease and play behavior that is calming and fun. Behaviors that show interest and attraction are common. When a woman teases you, it's usually her way of showing her love and getting to know you better. Here's a full list of the reasons why she teases and plays with you as a sign that she wants you. Getting along and connecting. As a lighthearted way to connect with each other without having to have a serious talk, teasing can help 2 people become closer. Putting together shared events. When you tease each other, you create memorable interactions that you will both cherish. These shared moments help you feel closer to each other. Tease can help break down social boundaries and make everyone feel more at ease. It's a way to get past any initial awkwardness and move toward a more open and relaxed conversation. Music interaction between 2 checking limits. Teasing you can be a sneaky way for her to see how you react. It helps her figure out how funny you are and how well you can handle jokes. She's testing your compatibility by making fun of you to see if you 2 share the same sense of humor, which is often a good sign of compatibility. Judging how you responded. How you handle being teased can reveal a lot about you. If you handle it well and reply in kind, it shows that you're sure of themselves and not easily spooked. 3 chatting and getting together. Tease is a form of flirting that lets her show interest without being too direct. It's a fun way for her to show that she likes being with you and is paying attention. Setting off sexual stress. To build sexual energy without saying what she wants, she might tease you in a way that makes you feel excited and ready for something. That she sees and values your unique qualities by teasing you about certain things. She's showing that she likes them. The way she does it shows what she finds beautiful about you. 4 showing confidence. A woman who teases you is probably sure of herself and her interactions with others. This self-assurance is beautiful and shows that she feels safe enough to engage in playful banter and show interest without being vulnerable. Tease her to show interest without making her feel open. It's a way for her to talk about how she feels without being too direct, and it helps her stay in charge. Taking part in a power play. Tease someone for fun can be a way to play a lighthearted power game. Setting up a situation where both sides can enjoy and challenge each other's company. 5 ways to get people involved. Tease makes you want to interact with the other person. It will keep the talk going. Lively and interesting, calling for a reaction. Tease usually needs an answer that gets you involved in the playful chat. This back and forth can make the interaction fun and lively. Keeping things light. Tease keeps the mood fun and light, and it keeps the talk from getting too serious or dull, which makes it more enjoyable for everyone. Getting interested in a safe way. Tease her so she can show interest without worrying about being turned down. It's a way to see how you react. Activate your interest without taking a big chance. Nuances and unclear language. By teasing you, she can show interest without putting herself out there completely. This ambiguity gives her the safety of not being too direct while still showing she's interested. Reading your signals. By teasing you, she can see how you react and your body language. This helps her figure out how you feel about her without having to ask directly. Understanding the reasons behind teasing and playing with you. Behavior can help you figure out what she's interested in and how to react. Tease is often a sign of attraction, and if you respond with playful banter, you can strengthen your connection and move the relationship forward. Pay attention to her teasing and how she interacts with you. It's a clear sign of how she feels and what she's interested in. 5. Have deep, meaningful conversations. If a woman is interested in you, she will want to talk about your life and thoughts. Engaging conversations are a clear sign that she wants to be with you. 1. Asking personal questions. If a woman likes you, she will try to learn more about you on a personal level. This means asking about your past, your dreams, your hobbies, and your daily life. By asking personal questions, she shows that she's interested in getting to know you beyond surface-level interactions. She wants to know your personality, background, and what makes you unique. Putting 2 people together. Personal questions help you connect with her because they help you find things you have in common and situations you've both had. When she asks personal questions, she might also share personal information about herself, which shows that she trusts you and wants to be honest with you. 2. Active listening. When she listens to you carefully, it shows that she values what you have to say and is genuinely interested in the conversation. It shows she's fully present and interested while you talk. These body language cues show that she's paying attention to what you're saying and wants to continue the talk. Active listening also means that she thinks about what you say and reacts by asking follow-up questions or making relevant comments. This shows that she's not just hearing you, but is also interested in what you have to say. Remembering small things. If she remembers little things from past talks, it means she paid attention and values your interactions. This level of attention is a strong sign that she likes you. 3. Telling personal stories. Interesting talks involve both people. If a woman tells you about her personal life, it means she feels safe and wants to connect with you more deeply. One way to build trust is to tell personal stories. By telling you about her life, she shows that she trusts you and wants you to get to know her better. Personal stories can help you connect with each other on a deeper level by revealing shared interests and experiences. For example, if she talks about her favorite hobbies, travels, or childhood memories, you can find common ground and connect with each other on 4 deep and important levels. If a woman likes you, she will probably steer the talk toward deep and meaningful topics instead of keeping it light. Surface level. Talking about beliefs and ideals. If she asks you about your views and life philosophy, it could mean that she wants to know what's important to you. These talks help you understand each other's core values and figure out if you're compatible on a deeper level. Goals for the future. She's interested in your long-term plans and how you see your future if you talk about your hopes and dreams for the future. It also means she's thinking about the possibility of a long-term relationship. Touchy subjects. If she feels safe talking to you about private or sensitive issues, it means she trusts and cares about you. The fact that she feels comfortable talking to you about these things can show that she trusts you completely. Pushing for open conversation. She will make you feel safe enough to talk about your feelings and thoughts. Pushing for honest and open conversation attitude of not judging. If she tells you to be yourself and not worry about being judged, that means she values open communication and wants you to feel comfortable being yourself. Asking for your opinion. If she asks you a lot of questions about different things, that means she values your point of view and wants you to be involved in making decisions. Showing empathy and understanding your feelings is a sign that she cares about your emotional health and wants to help you. Having meaningful conversations with you is a strong sign that she is genuinely interested in you and wants to build a relationship with you. By paying attention to these specific parts of your interactions, you can better understand how she feels and respond in a way that shows you care. To keep a relationship going strong and make sure that both people feel respected and understood, it's important to communicate clearly, both verbally and non-verbally. 7 things to ask next. She will often ask follow-up questions after talking about a certain subject. This shows that she's not just going through a list of questions, but is actually interested in the talk being continued. Follow-up questions keep the conversation going and show that she wants to learn more about the topic. This shows that she values your point of view and enjoys talking to you, building on what you've already talked about. She may bring up things you've already talked about, which shows she remembers and wants to keep the conversation going. This is a clear sign that she cares about what you have to say. 8. Talking about plans for the future. Women who are interested in you will often talk about their hopes and plans for the future, and show that they are interested in yours as well. She will ask you about your hopes, dreams, and plans for the future, which means she is thinking about a future with you. This shows that she's thinking about the possibility of being with him for a long time. 6th, use good body language. Body language is a strong way to communicate because it often shows how people feel and what they want to say without them saying it. If a woman likes you, her body language will often show that through a variety of positive signals. Open posture. If a woman keeps her posture open around you, it means she's relaxed and open to your presence. This is one of the clearest signs that she's interested in you. Arms and legs not crossed. Crossing your arms or legs can make it hard for people to talk to each other. If she keeps her arms at her sides or her legs uncrossed, it means she is comfortable being with you. If she faces you, even when she could be facing someone else, it means she is interested in you. Shoulders back and loose. Shoulder tightness can mean that someone is uncomfortable or uneasy. If her shoulders are relaxed and slightly back, it means she feels at ease and confident in your music presence. Leaning in. When someone leans in during a talk, it means they want to get closer and connect with you. Leaning in close reduces the space between you, showing that she wants to be mentally closer to you. Active engagement means that she is paying attention to what you're saying and enjoying the conversation. This behavior can make you feel close and connected. Leaning in to initiate touch can also come before or after light touches like a hand on the arm or shoulder, as she gets used to being physically close. Expressions on the face. People's facial gestures, like smiling and making eye contact, can tell you a lot about how they feel about you. A genuine smile and eye contact show that someone is happy and interested in what you have to say. It's a good reaction to your presence and conversation. Glances raised. Even a subtle raise of the eyebrow can show surprise or interest. This look might go along with moments of discovery or mutual understanding in a talk. When someone is interested in someone, the muscles in their face relax, making their features look softer. For a good look, make sure your mouth muscles are relaxed. Brow furrows that are less sharp and a usually relaxed facial expression that follows your movements. When someone copies your body language and movements, this is called mirroring. It's a sign of rapport and connection. Watch out for motions that she copies. If she does things like leaning back when you do or touching her face when you touch yours, it's a sign that she is paying attention to what you're doing and probably wants to connect with you. Patterns of speech. Watch to see if she starts speaking in the same way, your own speed or tone. Mirroring in her speech means she's trying to find common ground with you and feels a link with you. Touching and physical contact. Touch can be a strong sign of interest, but it's important to understand it in its proper context and respect personal boundaries. Look for light touches, like short touches on the arm or shoulder, fun nudges, or adjusting your collar. These touches show that you want to connect physically and get close,